Hello everyone, how's it going? I know times have been a bit crazy at the minute, so I did want the channel to be a little bit different. I wanted to be able to go out and show you guys some things that are going on, take you around the streets of Seoul, take you out clubbing, things like that. But it's been a little bit sort of, to quote Skepta, everything's kind of shut down at the minute. So I thought, we'd do this a little bit differently. I've got some things to tell you, try and keep it informed, try and keep it a little bit positive, because I know that everyone's going to be bored out their minds at the minute. There's only so much Warzone and porn you can watch before you just realise what I'm actually doing with myself, what's going on now. So for me, I've spent a little bit of my time doing, obviously, moved to Korea now, and I have started creating these things. So I was trying to get that in focus now. There we go. So yeah, that's one way that I've been passing my time. I've got myself some of these. Anyone who's seen any Gundams are gonna know exactly what this is. Obviously, we all know that girls only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. And of course, that is a man who's got plenty of Gundams at his yard. We all know that. 1 second, here's a third one. Right. So I'd recommend, just getting into something like this. If you're going to be sat at home bored anyway, you may as well, do a bit of something for yourself, do something new. If you like making music, keep practicing. If you're editing videos, keep practicing. Or, if you've got any hobbies that you want to start doing, as long as you can do it inside on your own, you don't have to go outside for it. Like if you want to start group jogging or something, I don't think this would really be the best time to go ahead and do that. But each one of these things takes about 4 or 5 hours, and like me and a few of my friends have been getting together, making them, having a few beers, having a little relax, sorting it out like that. So, the next thing that I'm going to talk about, obviously, I'm just going to go into this quickly, because everybody is already probably sick of hearing about this as well. Corona. Madness. So, speaking to some of my friends back in the UK, and they were saying that literally everything has shut down now. I swear this must be the first time in England that you can't even go to. Literally, no one ever messages me. I start filming. What's this? Right, okay. No problem. They've been going to places like, Weatherspoons, that's always usually open. You can't even find a nice cheap pint now. All the pubs are closed. Nando's is closed. You can't even get any chicken. And obviously everyone's trying to self-isolate themselves. The one thing I would recommend doing if you are self-isolating is, start just, get a little takeaway. And anything you do need to get, you can always get it on Amazon. Remember that. So you don't need to be worrying, going, I've got no toilet roll, I've got no drinks, what am I going to do? You can always order on Amazon. Now, there's this place called Coupang. Well, it's an app called Coupang. And it's essentially like the South Korean version of Amazon. So I went ahead and stocked up on my essentials. I'll show you guys what I've got from here. 1, 2, 3. Got to keep your electrolytes high. 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. Even if you didn't know how to count to 10, I'd be helping you out here. 8, 9, 10, and then I also had another 2 that I've been enjoying drinking while I'm over here. So yeah, you can always bulk buy your things from Amazon or from things that are like that, so try not to stress yourself out too much. You can get whatever you need to get. Another good thing that I've seen is a lot of people, have started talking again on Skype, hanging out with their friends, having a few beers, maybe, jump on Xbox Live, something like that, PlayStation Network. There's still lots of ways that you can hang out with your friends, so don't feel like, you're completely isolated from everyone, because we live in a mad world now. We can communicate with people halfway across the world, so trying to communicate with your friend who's down the road shouldn't really be that difficult. Hopefully if I keep them in the background, I can see if I can get a little Gatorade sponsorship or something. We'll have to see. Right, so there is one way, actually, which this is really affecting me, the coronavirus. Obviously, the first most annoying thing is when you've got your iPhone out, you're trying to use facial recognition. If you've got your mask on, it doesn't work. So that's proper annoying. That's the first main thing that annoys me about this. The second thing is that, I don't know if you guys really know about this, but the Jordan 1 Dior's, So it's a collaboration between Jordan brand and the Dior, which is now going to be releasing a pair of trainers on the 6th of next month. But because obviously Italy has been crazy with the corona at the minute, let me check where they are. Yeah, the 2nd at the minute, so they've got, as of when I checked on my computer, they've got 63,000 people infected and 6,000 dead. So because of that, the actual warehouse where the shoes were being made and shipped out of, they've currently, I was speaking to the guy at Dior and he told me that they're currently not able to dispatch the trainers yet. So it's looking like the time's going to be delayed from when I would be able to actually buy them to potentially like an extra 3 weeks or a month, something like that. So I've been looking forward to trying to get these trainers for so long, since I've seen them announced months ago. I've been doing what I can, trying to talk to the right people to be able to make sure that I can get a pair. And at the end, Corona's just come up and absolutely blown it. So one thing that I would say though, I know that everybody in the UK, you know, they're keeping themselves isolated away from everyone, but the way we're dealing with it right now in Korea is actually, you know, we're not saying this whole social distancing thing, we're just saying just make sure that you clean everything, you know, make sure you clean yourself, clean your house, wear a mask when you go out. Like me and my friends, we went out skating on Sunday. That's another reason why I couldn't get any footage for you. I fucked my ankle, I went straight over. I think I've sprained it, I don't know, can't put any weight on it, it's goners anyway, nothing I can do about it now. So I've also been stuck in the house due to that. But you know, they've got kids going around there skating, you know, having a good time on those little go-kart things, you know, still people playing football. It doesn't really feel like the world has come to a halt as much now as it did, say, a month or two ago. I feel that, you know, we're sort of, the weather's getting a bit better, people are getting more aware of it. So I do think that if you are somewhere at the minute, you know, where it's really hitting hard, I think, you know, just stick through it and stay with it, because it is going to get a lot better. You know, it's the schools, well, my school's still not opened up, so still not working, unfortunately. So I'm still just sat around, but you know, there are places that are opening back up, and they're saying that maybe on April 6th, the schools are going to open back up. You know, so basically I've had like a little 2-month holiday, but a holiday where you can't really do much, where you're stuck in the yard not doing anything. So obviously I am aware that, you know, there's not really been that much exciting stuff happening on the blog compared to what I do want to bring you guys. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different, as I said before. So I bought this really hot chili sauce before. I try and get that in focus. Right, now it's capsicum hot sauce. Right, now I like my chili sauces, you know. I've tried most of them. I've tried Dave's, hottest sauce on the planet, the bomb, everything like that. But this one, there's something about it, yeah, it's just absolutely lethal. I don't know why it's so hot. I was making dinner with it the other day. You know, went to the bathroom. I do not recommend it. Even when you've washed your hands, it's still going to burn you to pieces. So I thought, you know, just for a little bit of entertainment, what I'd do is, look at that, it even looks dangerous already. What I'd do is I'd pour like this along the whole knife, and then I'd eat it. So you guys can have a little look at my reaction. So there we go. I think that's a pretty healthy amount. We'll just top it up a little bit more. Oh shit, it's got it on myself. Right, so here we go. You know, for the views and that. Oh, that's rank. Oh, fucking hell. It's not like it's a proper. The heat of it just comes straight away and just hits you in the back of your mouth like sort of oil. Oh, fucking. So it's not, like, the taste and stuff of it isn't necessarily the tastiest sauce I've ever had, but almost like an instant burn when you eat it. Oh, you know, actually, getting hard to open my mouth and all now. So yeah, I hope this will make up for the fact that I've not really been able to go out bring you anything that's too visually nice to look at. Oh, it goes straight to the back of your throat. Yeah, I can't. That's exactly how I feel now. Look at a wee guy in the front. So luckily I ordered all of these before. Yeah, so hopefully that makes up for the fact that I've not really been able to bring you any good footage. Alright guys, stay safe. Stay safe, look after yourselves. Be nice to one another. I'll see you on the next one.